Hi, we're the traveling herbivores.
That's the cheesiest.
You say herb.
Today we're going to talk to you about why we went vegan.
What led us to going vegan?
How we went vegan.
How people around us reacted.
And how you can too. Why did we become vegan?
We did a lot of research.
Yeah.
And we kind of traumatized ourselves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It started off with us being pescatarian for a year and a half before we went vegan. Mm-hmm. And that was just kind of like an F-it moment. Like, hey, you want to try pescatarian for a week or two? Okay. A week or two turned into a month turned into a couple months, and then a year and a half later, we're like, oh yeah, we're tired of fish. Mm-hmm. We're tired of fish and eggs. We should do this vegan thing, or at least try it out.
And I remember one of your friends were vegan, and I was like, why would you go vegan? That's so weird. I would never do that.
Yeah, it was such a taboo thought to us when we first got into it. Especially me, because I loved cheese so much. There wasn't a day that went by. I mean, when we first started dating, I used to make nachos that just consisted of chips with like a bunch of cheese on top and then salsa. And that was like our 11:30 p.m. snack before bed with like a glass of chocolate milk. Like that was like my staple.
I forgot about the chocolate milk.
Traumatized.
I know. We'd have like tummy aches and we didn't know why. I think we assumed that it was because we ate too much, but it was never like what we ate.
Yeah.
So what led us to going vegan?
Well, I think after a year and a half of eating nothing but kind of fish, shrimp po' boys, and cheese and eggs, just kind of got tiring. I think Mimi started doing a lot more research. So how did your research on veganism kind of persuade you to go that route?
I was scrolling on YouTube like I always do, and there was a title to a YouTube video that said, if you're a vegetarian or pescatarian, watch this video. But she basically went into full detail about why you should be vegan. It talked about how animal industry doesn't care about the animals and they're mistreated, so even if it's halal, organic, pasture-raised, that doesn't mean anything. Secondly, it's the third largest polluter of the planet, so it's literally killing the environment. And third, for health reasons, it doesn't make sense to eat meat.
I think Mimi really dove into it head first as far as like finding out the facts from how the animals are treated to the way that the meat is produced. She pretty much, not lightweight, like brainwashed me. That's a bad term to use. No, she opened my eyes to the reality of the meat industry.
If you want to go vegan, just do your research and you'll go vegan.
Yeah, I feel like with enough research, you can really see some horrible things out there that are just like,
that's awful.
Yeah. What are your top 3 reasons to go vegan?
I would say number 1 is the environment, because our planet is dying, whether you want to believe it or not. Number 2 is the animals are tortured, and to me there's no way you can justify killing a helpless little animal that wants to live.
Yeah.
And then number 3 is my health.
I think those are my top 3 too.
In that order?
Yeah, pretty much. Those are basically the 3 most important ones, unless we're kind of missing anything, but...
Yeah, there's like subcategories like that dive deeper into it,
yeah.
But...
I mean, the more research you do, the more these facts might hit home with you.
How did people around us react when we went vegan?
It was a mix of reactions, a mix of a little bit of support from our close loved ones and friends, but also that stereotypical like, oh no, my friend's a vegan now type deal. But eventually I think once they realized, oh crap, like they're committed to being vegan, they were totally open about it and almost like super respectful about it, which we appreciate now. My mom makes us vegan food all the time. My dad still bags on us for being vegan. I've got coworkers that are like, dude, just eat some chicken. Mimi, how did your family react?
They were really open-minded because when I broke down to them the health benefits, they really agreed with it. So my mom just kept telling me like, well, I eat 85% vegan right now, so, and I was like, okay, you know, that's good. So they didn't really care.
Whenever we come to my mom's house, she's cooking vegan, she's giving us tofu, she's accommodating, she's, you know, even on like Thanksgiving and stuff like that, she'll make us little side dishes. So, I mean, we really do have supportive families, and I think that really helps. I think it would be a lot tougher if we didn't have the support that we did from our families, and they were just kind of bashing us and looking down on us in a sense. I don't know, we've come to, you know, bringing our own food wherever we go, just in case there's not going to be vegan options, and that's fine with us. We save money, we cook at home, we make some really good food. And brings us closer too, especially cooking and coming home after work and like, what do you want to make? Even though we might be super hungry, but like, I don't know, whatever you want to make. But we'll end up making something really good.
Yeah. When a lot of our friends and family like to argue with why we're vegan, I always tell them this. I say, you know what, I know it's hard to transition to be fully vegan, and I'm not really telling you to do so. I just think that if you didn't eat as much meat as you do now, that would make a huge impact, and that's all we really want. There's a lot of hardcore vegans out there, and you know what, good for you, but I think that just doing a little goes a long way.
Yeah, and so that's why we're a fan of like things like Meatless Monday, and things like that. Just doing little things day by day, week by week to kind of help lower your meat and animal product consumption. I think it really helps. I mean, and you feel better, your wallet feels better, the animals feel better. Everyone, it's a win-win-win, you know?
Win-win-win.
So how can you go vegan too? Tell them, Mimi. Drop them.
Peta has this really cool thing where they send you a free kit on transitioning to vegetarian or vegan, and they give you like a bunch of facts and what am I thinking of? Pamphlets. Yeah, pamphlets with a bunch of recipes and stuff like that of good foods you can make.
You can also read our blog post about how to go vegan too at travelingherbivores.com.
What's your favorite vegan food?
Ooh, fun questions.
Yay!
My favorite vegan food. Well, because I'm punk as heck, I really enjoy vegan pizza. A good vegan pizza.
Yeah.
You know.
We've traveled to some places where they have really good vegan pizza. Oh, Seattle.
Seattle had the best vegan pizza.
We actually have a blog post on everything that we ate vegan in Seattle, so we'll leave it down below if you're interested.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is, I don't know, I like all the food. Anything with buffalo sauce, actually.
Yeah, that's true. Anything with buffalo sauce.
Anything with buffalo sauce.
Buffalo sauce on kale.
Yeah.
She'll eat it.
I will. That's sad to admit, but I will.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. We hope you find this video helpful, and we hope that y'all can make the transition. And if you can't, do little things week by week or day by day to kind of help lower your meat consumption, and just do you. Be happy, live a happy life, love and respect each other and even the animals.
Yeah. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask us. We're an open book.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Let us know if you have any questions or comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. You know, we're really trying to spread the message on travel and veganism and about Mimi and Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't said our names.
Oh.
But I feel like people should know that by now.
Maybe
I'm Mimi.
I'm Ryan. And we're the
Traveling Herbivores.